What?
Hey.
Philippa, what are you doing?
You got the memo. I know you did.
No. This is a social takeover. This is my desk.
No.
This is all privilege, confidential situation.
Beachbody headquarters, CEO and everything. This is me. This is my new position. Carl Dailkeler, I love you. That's you. That's you. That's you.
We're gonna have to. I need a thing that says Chilli. All right, look. Can you get off of my computer and we can have a
everybody knows what's happening.
Aren't you fancy? Come over here. Sit down. Come over here.
Now they're really going to believe it. They're going to know that I'm taking over because I'm tweeting from your Twitter handle.
Well, that's my Facebook, but you know.
Oh, it sure is. Well, now, yeah, well, they know. Either way, they know. They know what's going on.
Come over here.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Did you boss me just now?
I just bossed you.
You just bossed me?
Wait.
All right, I'll allow it.
Come on, you just finished a workout. Hi.
Hi.
Look, we're on live TV.
Hi, everybody.
What's up? So what are we on? We're on Facebook Live and we're on Periscope. Is that on you? Your Periscope, or is that both?
Both, yeah.
Look at that. And how many are we on?
We have Beachbody Periscope, Chili's Periscope, and your Facebook.
Wow.
Awesome. We're out there.
We probably got like 50 people watching this, right?
1,000 on yours.
1,000. Look out.
1.1.
Okay, so let's set this up. People don't know what's going on, or maybe middle of work, they don't know what's happening. So you, wait a minute. Before we get into the whole thing, we just had a huge launch.
Yes.
And I got something really special for you. Can I have my barista?
Yes.
All right.
Your
my
single
barista.
latte, sir?
Yes, thank you so much. It's actually not for me. Thank you, John Congdon, everybody. My personal barista. Right on.
Hey.
You know Chilli, right?
Hey, Chilli.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Nice to meet
Look
you.
at you. You really nailed the whole thing.
Thank you.
By the way, special thanks to the Pittsburgh Market Council for the barista
Nice.
apron and this fantastic cup. Picked that up in Pittsburgh this weekend. All right, so thanks, John. Have a good meeting. This is our brand new cafe latte.
I can't wait to try that.
Here you go.
But I can't try it right now.
Why can't you try it right now?
Why
you gotta hurt my feelings?
I'm not gonna hurt your feelings.
I just had my partner rip this up for you.
Everybody knows because I've been tweeting about it on Instagram. And I'm on the Ultimate Reset.
Oh.
Yes, 21 days. I'm on day 15, so I cannot have that.
Wow, and you're in a pretty good mood.
I am in a good
I'm
mood.
impressed.
I just had my lunch.
All right, I'm gonna drink this then.
Let me just smell it. I just want to.
All right. Come on.
It smells so good.
Doesn't
but
it?
I'm strong, and I will resist. Yes.
It's so good. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
How do they make it? One scoop of what? And
Super
what's this and
special.
what's that? You're not going to give out the
Oh,
recipe?
I think that's almond butter, almond milk, ice, and that's straight up right there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Smells good.
So we just launched this yesterday.
Congratulations.
I'm actually not supposed to be promoting it because we're breaking all our sales records on it.
Oh,
and
awesome.
now the operations team is like, we got to get caught up. But it is, what's today? Is today the 11th? 12th.
12.
Today's the 12th.
Day 12 in the books, 365ers. I'm drinking my cafe latte here with the superstar TLC. Look at you. All right, so a little bit of background. So I'm going to do most of the talking here because I love to hear myself talk.
I know you do. And I love to hear you talk.
Stop it. All right, so 4 or 5 years ago, 4 years ago, we
4 years
decided.
ago.
Okay, 4 years ago, Lisa Keeler, I think, was the one out of Atlanta, saw you tweeting about Brazil butt lift.
Yes.
And said, hey, Chilli, you should meet Carl Dailkeler. He's the CEO of Beachbody, blah, 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 you guys. And I saw that, and I tweeted back, I'm like, yeah, you know what, TLC, big fan. I got all the T-shirts. Don't go chasing. Uh-oh, am I going to have to pay some royalty? What'd you do? Is that the thing?
That's the dance, yes, that's the one.
All right, I won't.
Okay.
I won't pretend. So, hold on now.
There you go. See, you know what to do.
You know what's my favorite one? What's my favorite one?
No scrubs.
No.
I thought you liked no scrubs.
Oh yeah, that is the one. That's the pajamas.
Yes, Little Danny. No,
Fancy.
that's Creep. Little Danny was.
Oh, that's
singing
Creep.
it.
No, Creep's my favorite. But
Okay.
yeah, no. Scrubs. We did
Okay.
the show. Danny and Ava did the show in my backyard
Yes.
to represent for Chilli. That was pretty impressive.
That was.
Where Danny was just like in his own world. He still will hum that song every once in a while.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's cool. So, so Lisa Keeler put us together, and like we were like best friends, right
Yeah.
off the bat, right?
Seriously,
Like, yo,
instant connection.
talking. I met you in Atlanta. We had a place where there's birds flying around in the restaurant, landing on your head. You know what? I've got that picture. Can I post that picture of that
Yes.
parrot like on your head or something?
Yeah.
This guy comes in. It's like a chicken and waffle
No,
place.
it's R. Thomas.
R. Thomas.
That's the name of the restaurant.
So Rosanda R.
I know,
Thomas goes
right?
to R.
It's so
Thomas.
good.
That's crazy. Okay. So and there's birds flying around, which must be sanitary. And so,
Oh my
but it's a
gosh.
fantastic place.
It is a fantastic place. Organic, everything.
But it was like waffles and chicken, right?
Well,
Were there waffles involved?
Chicken, but
He threw in some waffles.
yeah, he threw in some.
They don't normally have the waffles. That was a special
No,
TLC.
No,
thing?
they have waffles there.
I don't know. Anyway, back to the story. So you were doing Brazil butt lift. We hit it off great, and then you like turned into this incredible supporter of the company and became a coach. You showed up at leadership in Dana Point and did a song, I think, even, didn't you?
Yes, just recently for size.
No, not that. I'm talking
What are
at
you
leadership.
talking
I'm still back in history.
I did
didn't
a
you,
song?
Didn't you
No.
do a song?
A speech.
A speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Dana Point.
Both
Okay.
starts with an S, but
Yeah.
All right,
speech
something.
instead of
You
a
did
song.
something. All right. Looks like I'm going to be the fool of this little live broadcast. So we did that, and then concurrently, you and Sean T became friends.
Yes.
And so, sort of fast track a little bit, we start developing this product, and because we wanted to have sort of insanity meets dance. 'Cause for some people, they don't want to do sort of the moves about like insanity, but they like the intensity of insanity, particularly how it kind of takes your mind over, and like you have to stop thinking about how much work you're doing, how hard it is, and just think about, let me focus on getting these moves down. And we called that's not exercise. If anything, that's the end of exercise, which is where the name size came from. There's a little background story. And then, so you and Sean were talking about the development of that product, and you guys collaborated on a song and now a workout. Song is called Body.
Body, yes.
And the workout's called Work Your Body.
Work your body.
And it is today's challenge du jour, exclusively for Beachbody On Demand members. I know a lot of people are already doing it today. And
Or you can go to dancewithchili.com.
Sorry, dancewithchili.com
There you
gets you
go.
right in there.
Yes.
Okay, and you just, will you give me a signal? Do I have something on my face?
No, you're good.
All right.
You're good.
You never know. You're like if somebody's doing that to you across the table, you're like, oh, is that me? Is that what's going on? You and I'll both start. Okay, so what are we talking about? Oh,
We're
so
talking
you were
about-
just downstairs.
Yes, we were downstairs, and we had a nice group, and they did good. They did a really good job. I
Really?
think what I like so much about this program is that
You did the workout
I did
on
the-
demand, right
yes,
there.
on demand, yes,
Okay.
right there. And but what we did, we were watching the actual footage of Sean T and I, that workout program. And so what's so cool about it is that, you know, you're walked through step by step with each dance. So by the time you finish every step, then it's time to, you know, put it all together. And, you know, I think people really get into it by that time because they feel like they know it very well.
Right.
And so it's a lot of fun, and people were sweating. We were sweating.
Really?
Yes, really. It's
You haven't
work.
showered since that?
I mean, do I stink?
No, you're good. You're all good. I got cafe latte.
You see what I have to deal with?
Come on, that's friends right
From this,
there.
That's what I'm saying. From this bestie of mine. I mean,
Come on
come on now.
So, yeah, you've done other of the routines in size, right? Didn't you try one of the other ones?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did. All right, we're gonna have to get you that. Get you on
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
When you finish the reset, what are you gonna do?
Whew. As far as what?
Your workouts.
Oh no, the chisel. Is it chisel?
Master
in
hammer
there?
and chisel.
Yeah, hammer. I always like
I get
confuse it. Yeah, that's what I want to work on. I
Got
want
it.
to do that.
You like your weights.
I love weights.
Yeah.
That's probably my most favorite thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. The beast.
We call them the hammer now, so you
Yeah.
have to
Well, I
change
know.
it
I'm
too.
saying I tried the beast, you know, workouts and stuff, and I love those. They're really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you know, I am officially on day 2 of Masters
I
Hammer
saw
and
your
Chisel.
post. Yeah. So how's that going for you?
It's good. You know, I'm sore. I'm sweating. The first week was a disaster. That didn't go.
Why?
I just couldn't put it together, and I had all this travel, and so I was
okay.
just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a beat. Didn't fit in my life, and I copped to it
It's got to fit in your life, guys.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I just rebooted it on Monday, and so now I'm 2 workouts in, and it's going good. And so
how long are the programs? Each
depends.
exercise?
Like today was like 22 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
and
short.
Yesterday, first day was what?
Yesterday's about 40 minutes.
Okay.
So they vary, but it's like really functional. It kind of reminds me of P90X because I don't know if you remember,
which is one of my favorites.
Right.
Yes.
So. But you know how you're not familiar with P90X in the beginning,
right?
And like you're like, I don't know if I'm doing this right, and that's the way this feels.
Okay.
Like my body's just got to get used to it. But that's why it's a 60-day program. Anyway, look, we're talking about size.
Oh,
right
it's
now.
60 days.
It's 60 days.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Okay.
You're about to be transformed. Tell me about this. What's going on with your hand?
Oh, it's henna.
You did that at home, or like what do you do? Is that like some lead press on henna?
Oh gosh, it's Indian, part of the Indian culture.
Right.
It's really beautiful. So I like to get it done. I wear my bindis sometimes and all that stuff. Yeah.
All right. So what brings you to LA?
Well, first of all, out here to do this, to take over your office and
I know, I appreciate that.
I'm the boss today.
Good. Did you alphabetize anything? Clean up a little bit?
No, you're pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's probably junky for you.
Yeah. Well, no, that's about standard. I just can't seem to, like, you see that pile?
Yeah, right here.
That pile. If I went to the bottom of that, there's probably stuff that's been there 2 years. That's how often I get to that pile. That's why I'm gonna have to read this someday pile. So.
Well, also besides doing this, I'm in the studio recording. T-Boz and I finishing up our album.
We allowed to talk about that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
New album?
Yes.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you talk about me at all in any of the songs?
You have to see.
Oh, surprise!
Surprise!
Shout out to my bestie.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'll be out here for a week or two.
Nice.
Recording.
All right.
Yep.
So you'll finish the reset while you're out here.
Yes, I will.
Get all your food set up and all that stuff.
It's my last week. I'm going to go to the grocery store tonight and get the food for the rest of the week.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tell a funny story about you, me, and Tron? That one time we all had head colds.
Okay.
Because I got
Yes.
So, quick funny story. So, I was visiting the time that we went to Art Thomas. You guys had head colds.
Yes,
this is pertinent to my last week. Okay. So I said, I've discovered this thing called the neti pot. Okay, it's like a little teapot, and you put a little salt in there and a little lukewarm water. We went out and we bought them. And so we're in your kitchen, and like you try to pour this thing in your nose, and it comes inside one side and goes out the other. So
yeah, but I wasn't successful.
You like wore the whole pot of water.
Yeah, it was awful.
And Tron, it like burned the inside of his nose or something.
See, you hurting us.
I'm so
sorry. Put us onto something new, and we're all jacked up.
They were like, Tron was running around. That's their son, Tron. He's like, no. But look, there's this new thing that I found because I had a head cold last week. I'm like, listen to me, I'm all good. Where you squeeze the bottle up your nose and it shoots it out the other side, and it gets it done in like 15 seconds.
I'm not going to do it.
You don't have a cold. You don't need to.
I'm not going to do
You're
that.
going to do this.
I'm not going to do it.
We're going to Periscope that.
No, we're not. We're not going to do that.
All right. So, look, I got some questions I need to ask before we wrap this up and you move on to your next thing. So, it says here, because you just came off, you did a little tour with New Kids on the Block last year.
Did.
All right. So, like, do you blow off your healthy... You're a pretty healthy person. So the way you eat, that can't be easy on the road. And the way you work out, do you blow it all off when you're traveling?
Hold on, are you still?
My phone died.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Oh, good.
So, anyways, no, and she's a witness. I had my Shakeologies. I had some of the workout programs here, and I would get on my bus, and probably a few hours before we get on stage, because that's just cardio.
Right.
And I didn't want to lean out so much and, not have the muscle. And so I would work out with, the weights on the bus. So it did not stop.
You got weights on the bus?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
In the trunk? You're back in the trunk. Stop the bus!
No, this is a big old bus.
I gotta change weights. Stop the bus. I need my 15s.
Yeah, so I did. I had like 10s, 15s, and 20s.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. And how about, maintaining the food and all that stuff? Do they have to order special for you?
Well,
or
I
something?
have it's like a little small kitchen on the bus. So I would go to
What
find.
kind of super bus is this?
Oh, this is a very
You
nice
got a
bus.
kitchen?
Oh yeah, bedroom,
What?
bathroom, the works.
Are you kidding me? And
Yeah.
a gym? You got a movie
Yeah,
room?
kind of made it like a gym. Yeah, but
Got a
it
loft,
was really nice.
balcony?
Yeah.
Jacuzzi?
They do probably have stuff like that, but yeah. So I was able to, stay on my program. I didn't fall off one time.
Good for you. How long were you on the tour?
2 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now wait, this went international too, didn't you?
No, it was just a U.S. tour.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been talking about taking it overseas, but Donnie Wahlberg is on a television show here, and so it's kind of difficult for him to travel out of the country like that.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's cool. So now when you're home, here I'm supposed to ask you, what's your go-to healthy breakfast?
Okay, so usually I have a Shakeology.
Really?
That's probably 90% of the time I have a Shakeology.
Like
for
first thing in the morning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or what I'll do is I'll drink some tea, and I'll work out, and then, because at the end, at the workout, when you're sweating and I'm like, oh my God, I just got to push it, I start thinking about that Shakeology.
Oh.
That's the prize for me. That's
I see.
what works for me.
That's how you earn it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you
And
do
so I
it
have that.
straight or do you put anything in it?
No, I do. I put, fruit and some almond butter. Just depends on the flavor. Because I love
which
strawberry, I love the vanilla, and I love vegan chocolate. So I kind of alternate.
Vegan chocolate. All
I
right.
love the vegan chocolate because it is the regular chocolate is like chocolate, like fudge tasting. It's really, really good. But the vegan chocolate doesn't taste as chocolatey.
It's a little more green. Do you ever put the boost in it? Have you tapped into that at all?
No, I haven't.
We got to get you some boosts.
Yeah, I know, because I saw it here, and I've been seeing you post it, and I was
Yeah.
like, wow, that looks interesting. So,
Yeah.
I want to try that out.
Yeah, it's good, particularly for the vanilla and the strawberry.
Not the chocolate.
Well, chocolate has, because of the chocolate itself, has some of the extra stuff, but I boost them all. But I'm
Okay.
just saying for you, like I would definitely add a half a scoop of the fiber and definitely the greens.
Okay.
And it'll give it what you like from the vegan chocolate.
Yeah.
It'll give it a little bit more of that. It'll just take a little bit of the sweet off and give it a little bit more of that sort of healthy shake.
Yeah.
Which is some people as they have a healthier lifestyle, they want it to be less of a sort of a candy shake and more of a let me taste the health part of it. So people like to boost those.
Yeah.
And the focused energy is like some of the energy comes from green tea. Like it's not a bad energy. It's not a bad caffeine boost, but it's actually good.
See, but that's why I love Shakeology so much, because you guys don't compromise your ingredients for a certain taste. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really appreciate that.
No, this cafe latte was tough to achieve, but they did it without putting caffeine in it to make it taste like coffee.
See, that's awesome.
Or fake. They did it with the whole coffee bean, which is actually a healthy thing. Coffee fruit, we call it.
Oh, coffee
Whole
fruit.
coffee fruit
Okay.
is a thing. Who knew there was a coffee
I
fruit?
didn't. Yeah, really? I've never heard of that.
Yep, Darren O'Lean and Isabel, they figured out with the team how to use the whole fruit, so all the antioxidants and all whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about, really. Am I saying?
You're nailing it.
I'm nailing it. So it's a thing. So there you go. So, all right, I'm anxious for you to try that.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can't wait to
so
try it.
so what else do you have left here to do? What else are you taking over? Do you know? Do we know what she's doing?
I don't know. What else am I doing?
This is it? This is the
okay.
end?
Just saying.
The grand finale.
We could always, throw in some surprises.
Yeah, all right.
You never know.
Yeah, okay. Place is yours.
Yeah.
Run of the place.
Yeah.
Well, it's awesome to have you here. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
If you're here 2 weeks, don't be a stranger. You better hang out a
I
little bit.
know. I will. And again, thank you so much for, calling me and telling me about size and asking me to do the song and stuff. I mean, I just love that you make sure, that I'm involved, because I want to be anyway. So
Yeah. No,
I
it's
appreciate that.
well. What I said downstairs, I really meant. Like the fact that you do this and your messaging has always been consistent. That what I think you've appreciated about Beachbody and the way your role has evolved has always been how many people can we reach,
Yeah.
how many people can we motivate and really help, and not everybody has to have a six-pack, and not everybody has to be hammered and chiseled hard body.
Right.
But if we can get people more active, maybe move their portions, 21-day fix,
Right.
portion control,
Yeah.
get Autumn working them a little bit, and get them into dense nutrition with Shakeology or something. That we just move the needle a little bit, and I just appreciate how you got behind that, like in such a meaningful way. Like, it's outrageous. It really is outrageous to me that, and I'm not just saying this. Conscientious and not be like, well, write me a check and then I'll care about people.
Yeah.
But the fact that you just step up, here you are. You're just doing this, taking over social
Yeah.
media, contributing a song, appearing in a video, talking about Shakeology. Like, it's crazy. And
Well, I've been loving you guys since before we
Yeah.
connected. So I've been a supporter of your products since day one. So it was authentic. So it was meant to be anyway.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when can I have control of my Facebook back?
Let me think about it. Let me think about that.
All right.
Don't you need a break?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Don't you finish drinking this?
I know. Well, I didn't want to be
Relax.
rude.
Relax. Yeah,
it's
okay.
so good,
It's
and you.
okay, but I'm focused. I'm focused on my reset. I'm good.
It's so good.
It looks amazing.
It is amazing.
But my salad was outstanding.
I bet your salad.
And my miso soup was amazing.
No,
It
your
was so
salad
good.
and miso soup was not half as amazing as this
Let me
cafe
explain to you,
latte.
but right now, I'm just saying I was really happy with that. Okay?
I'm sure. Hey, look. Did that get on me?
Yes,
Can you
it
see
did.
that?
Yes. Yes.
No, sorry, I just.
Do it again.
All right, hold on.
You gotta get them again. And zoom in, and there we have it right there. There's the stash.
November. Oh, it's February. January?
It's January.
What month are we in?
January.
All right. Before I get this on my shirt.
See, you do need a break. I need to take over for like 2 days.
Okay, you got it. I'm out of here. It'd be interesting. Right? This place would be like all different. All of a sudden, we're a music company. Look,
No.
I got a guitar. Do you play guitar?
I don't play guitar.
What do you play?
I can play the flute.
The flute?
Mm-hmm.
What? Do people know that? Did we just drop some news on the world? Breaking news on my Facebook feed.
Piccolo, and a little bit on the congas.
All right, well, I could have seen congas. You
Yeah.
pick that up, but
The
flute?
Yeah, in school, I was in band for a long time.
Really? Marching band?
No,
Did you wear the hat?
No, not the marching band. That was
Okay.
Tron.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He did the drums.
Yeah.
Oh, he did those.
drums,
The
yes.
bass drum.
Yes.
That little guy with the big. Come on.
Yes, he did it. He
Wow.
did it.
Hi, Tron.
He's
by the way.
strong because he drinks Shakeology.
There you go. He's still in. He's in college.
He's a freshman. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's
Good for
there
him.
in Orlando, Florida, Full Sail University,
There you go.
recording arts.
Tell him I said hi.
Yes,
Talented kid.
I will.
All right.
I will. Thank you.
Well, cheers. Here's to you. Here's to Size. And
Yes.
work your body. Try the
Yes.
program exclusively for Beachbody On Demand. Where do they find it?
dancewithchili.com.
There you go.
there.
Check it out via that link, and then you're getting VIP treatment.
That's
All
right.
right. Thanks,
Okay.
Chili.
All right.
All right. See you guys.